So it's Aaron Pierce ready to bring him back to green flag action in the second half of the CRA Repair Tape Redbud 300 as we're off and away once again. Everybody fresh and ready to go racing for another 150 laps off the world's fastest quarter mile. Pierce looking stronger than he did in the first half as he leads them here at the start, but gets a wiggle from his competition as now we see the 9 of Chase Elliott wanting a part of the action as he and Pierce exchange a little paint and Elliott goes into the lead. So Chase Elliott, who has been in the chase mode the entire race, now takes over the lead of the Redbud 300. The 84 car now beginning to smoke a little bit. Jay Niewick as he heads into the pit area. Niewick showing problems in the 84 car. Good Chase Elliott. So Van Dorn kind of dropping back away from that chase mode of second and third place. Watching them do their thing, but Campbell certainly not falling back from the 61 car, or the 31 car of Aaron Pierce any at all, as Campbell staying right with him and is right on his donkey here on the main straightaway. So 200 laps now recorded in the CRA Redbud 300. And Chase Elliott the leader as we run it down here for you. Chase Elliott the leader. 31, Aaron Pierce is second, followed by the 20 of Brian Campbell. 61, Johnny Van Dorn is fourth. 8-11, Mason Mingus is fifth. 2, Kenny Twitty is sixth. 46, Jeff Lane is seventh. 10S, Steve Dorr is eighth. 26, Rick Turner ninth. And 7, Jason Deach 10th. 0, Brett Miles Jr. runs in 11th place. 63, Jim Crabtree Jr. is 12th. Those are your lead lap cars. Then now we have a yellow. So the first yellow of the second half now in existence here at lap 204. Jim Crabtree Jr. in car number 63. Looping it down in the corner. Come back, green flag racing. So Chase Elliott had that big lead. Now it is gone. Elliott stretching his lead ever so slightly on Brian Campbell. Johnny Van Dorn now backing away from Campbell a little bit. And Aaron Pierce continuing to drop back a little bit in the 31 in fourth place. Quite a good dogfight for 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th between the 8-11 of Mason Mingus, the 2 of Kenny Tweedy, the 46 of Jeff Lane, the 10 of Steve Dorr, and the 7 of Jason Deach. Now Brett Miles Jr. enters that group and makes it a 6-pack. Rick Turner now showing signs of smoke on his car. So Turner showing signs of something going awry and now whoops it in the corner. So Rick Turner will once again bring the yellow flag here in the Seal Wrap Redbud 300 with a loop in the corner. 234 laps complete in the Redbud 300. Johnny Van Doren giving Brian Campbell a little bit of bumper that time on the restart. Chase Elliott once again beginning to open it just a little bit. Van Dorn in chase mode on Brian Campbell as they come around 3 and 4. Aaron Pierce by himself in 4th place. Mason Mingus in 5th. Jeff Lane 6th. Lane trying to move on Mingus now, and Lane in trouble with Mingus as they come down the main straightaway. Well, you can see that one developing. Lane got underneath of Mingus around turns 4 as we get ready to come back. Green flag racing here at lap 245 of the Seal Wrap Redbud 300. And Brian Campbell losing 2nd place to Johnny Van Dorn. So Van Dorn able to take over 2nd place on the restart. Brian Campbell now in 3rd, Aaron Pierce in 4th place. Kenny Tweedy in 5th. Brett Miles Jr. running in 6th place. Steve Dorr in 7th. Jason Deach in 8th. Jim Crabtree Jr. in 9th. Derek Griffin in 10th place. .50 laps to go here in the Seal Wrap Redbud 300 as the yellow flag comes out once again. Back to green flag racing. And Brett Miles Jr. off the pace in car 0. Chase Elliott continuing to lead it. And the 4 car of Derek Griffin coming to a stop in turn number 4, and he got it fired again. Brian Campbell, Kenny Tweedy running 3-4 as we get ready to come back to the green flag. Chase Elliott and Johnny Van Dorn exchanging a little paint on the restart. Some more paint being exchanged back in the field. Like I said many times, you come out of this one unscathed, you've had a great night. Jim Crabtree Jr. letting go now. Jim Crabtree Jr. letting go. You could feel the vibration here in the tower the last couple laps and was afraid that was going to happen. And Jim Crabtree Jr. letting go in car number 63. To the green flag we come, and we're off and away. And Steve Dorr moves into second place in car number 10. Kenny Tweedy kind of gets tweaked back into sixth position. So it is 297 laps complete and 3 laps remaining. Chase Elliott to lap 298 in the white flag coming up. The white banner will be coming up this time down as Steve Dorr on the back bumper of Chase Elliott as we come for the white flag. Steve Dorr is now or never. Dorr trying to go on the outside of Chase Elliott, and here we come for the money. It's down to the checkered flag, and Steve Dorr will win it. Steve Dorr pulls it off here at the start-finish line. Wow. Steve Dorr pulling off an absolute dynamite finish here in the CRA Redbud 300 to win this great race here this evening. What an awesome drive by Steve Dorr here on the last lap. Wow. Steve Dorr, who started 17th in the Race Car Engineering FLF Race Cars All-Star Performance Chevrolet from Lakeland, Florida, doing the lap of his life.